Okay, good morning. So, welcome back with your coach, your teacher, your friend, Mr. Nelson. I am right here with you today. But before I get started, I'm going to remind you something, but this time in Creole. I'm sorry to do that. Okay, pas oublier, surtout pour moun qui peut-être pas parle anglais, qui a dit à pas teacher en anglais seulement, parce que moi nous poser question ça en pile. Nous dit ça tout souvent. Eh bien, jeudi c'est Tuesday. Tuesday c'est intermédiaire, c'est-à-dire c'est pour moun qui dégage assez bien dans langue. Nous faisons ça chaque mardi à 10h du matin. Et puis ou même qui pas parle anglais du tout, ou capable suivre cours beginners là. Beginner level là, les fait chaque dimanche lui-même, dimanche 10h du matin. OK? Ou bien ou ka regarder Lovely. OK, Lovely, ou kal sur Wilmix Pod ou al regarder toute reste vidéo qu'on pas de regarder. Et les jeudis même à 10h du matin, nous gain advanced level. OK? Pour moun qui parle très bien, qui faut yo. OK? C'est ça que fait. N'a pour les jeudis me parler vraiment vite. Jeudi un peu doucement. All right. So, let's get started. Welcome back. This is the third lesson, intermediate level. Today we're going to talk about a verb tense that everyone knows. As for students that are in intermediate level, you must, or I believe, you know the different reasons why we use the present simple tense. It depends on the grammar book you're using. It depends on the teacher that you have. Because it depends on the teacher that you have. It depends on the book you're using. It depends on the grammar book, I mean. So, today you have the 5 different reasons why we use the present simple tense or the simple present tense. This is it, the third lesson, intermediate level. We have a quote for you today. Practice makes perfect. That means the more you practice, the better you can become. If you practice all the time, of course you'll be very good. You don't need that much to practice. You need just a little bit. No matter how much you have, you can start practicing with it. It doesn't matter whether you know this much or that much for you to begin to practice. You can begin to practice as soon as possible. You may have 1 word, you may have 2 words, 3 words. Matter of fact, you never know how many words you really know because the brain sometimes acts on its own. The brain sometimes tells you things that you probably have never imagined. You've never dreamed that those things were possible, but the brain makes them come up and you didn't expect that. Okay, let's get started. The simple present tense is used for those 5 reasons that you're looking at on the board right now. The first reason why we use the simple present tense is the most common reason. Everybody knows it. We use it for what? For a routine, for a habit, a custom. Something that you do on a regular basis. Maybe every day, every Saturday, every morning, every evening, every year, every decade, every century, every millennium. There's a regularity in it when it comes to the simple present tense. Everyone knows this. For example, I teach English every day. I teach every day. I teach the beginner level every Sunday. And I teach the intermediate level every Tuesday. And I teach the advanced level every Thursday. This is regular. This is something I do on a regular basis. This is the most common reason why we use the simple present tense. We have 2 examples on the board, or matter of fact, we have 1 example on the board. And the second reason why we use the simple present tense is for a permanent situation. When I say permanent situation, it doesn't mean it's forever. It's everlasting. No, it's permanent. It could maybe something that lasts for 10 years, for 20 years, for 50 years, for 5 years, but you don't know when it's going to end. You don't know. You don't have a time limit. We say it's permanent. For example, I live in Delma. This is my permanent address. Okay, this is my permanent residence. I don't know when I'm going to leave this area, when I'm going to move out. When I'm going to move away from this area, I don't know. But one thing I know for sure is I live in Delma. This is permanent. I can live here for 10 years, for 5 years. This is permanent. I'm a teacher. This is permanent. It can change. It may change anytime, but this is permanent. Okay? That's for a permanent situation. We use the present simple tense. I'm a teacher. She's a lawyer. She can change profession. She can go ahead and study something else. She can take out any other profession. She can start doing business. She can give up on, practicing law and start doing business. She can give up on practicing law and start doing business. This can happen, but she doesn't know when she's going to do that. She doesn't know whether she's going to stop tomorrow and start something new, start off something new. She doesn't know that. One thing she knows is she is a lawyer, Okay, when I say permanent, it's not forever. You can change profession. You can change address. You can change anything you want. Fact. We use it for facts, for a universal truth. For example, the sky is blue. Peter speaks Creole. Peter speaks Creole. I am Haitian. I am Haitian. This is a fact. The sky is blue. This is universal truth. And Peter speaks Creole. This is a fact. We all know that. Okay? The fourth reason, which to me is the most important reason, why is it the most confusing? Because some people would rather use the future simple. Maybe using will to certain people is the correct tense to use when talking about the future. But it's not every time you talk about the future you have to use will. It depends on what you mean. Okay? Now, let's see about it. We use the present simple tense when it comes to a schedule. When you have a timetable, you have a schedule for something. An exam, a flight, anything else. Your birthday. You don't say your birthday will be next Saturday. No, because will tells about a probability. Will tells about a quick decision. Will tells about a promise. Will tells about a prediction. So when it comes to a schedule, something that is set. For example, your birthday is already in the calendar. Whether you die today or not, your birthday is next Saturday. You can't change that. Now, you may choose to have a birthday party, which you can change anytime. But when it comes to your birthday, it does not change. Okay? The day does not change. You may choose another date for a party that you want to give yourself on your birthday. Okay? Or for your birthday. A schedule. The plane leaves tomorrow at 5. The plane leaves tomorrow at 5. This is what we say. Okay? Your birthday is next Saturday. Another one, the exam is tomorrow. Not the exam will be tomorrow. The exam is tomorrow because this is something set. You don't just get up and give the students exams. No. You set it up. You fix everything. Okay? So this is the fourth reason why we use the simple present tense. And the next and last reason why we use the simple present tense is a state of being. This is simple. It explains itself. State of being. I am tired. I'm satisfied so far. I am hungry, So state of being. Of course, this is not over yet. I'm going to erase the board and give you some more. So I'll be right back. Let me erase the board and come back with you guys. Okay, the erasing is over. I'm back with you guys, and I know you've been waiting, and I'm back. Okay, so today we're going to make some differences between those four words. We have still, again, more, and yet. But before we go on with still, let's look at the word still because it may have different meanings. Sometimes the word still, S-T-I-L, may mean calm, quiet. Keep still. Like still waters run deep. Still waters run deep. This is a proverb. See, still water is not still water. Still waters run deep, So you got to be careful. All right. And we have still can mean quiet. Keep still. Keep still. It's like keep quiet. Stay calm. Keep still. Do not, move. Okay. All right. But let's look at still as an adverb, not the still that you guys know. Like keep still, like the adjective, or keep quiet, which is also an adverb, but sometimes an adjective. Okay, let's go to the word still and why we use it. But I know some of you guys have problems. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna switch a little bit to Creole or French. Tous les quatre mots ça yo, for example, they mean in Creole, or the translation for those four words is encore. Encore in French. But in Creole, what I like about Creole is so similar to English that makes it so special. And you know, comme sous le pressentiment que Creole avec English, they are the same. For example, here, still c'est toujours en Creole. Again, c'est encore. More, c'est plus. And yet, c'est beaucoup. You see? But in French, they are all the same. They are encore. Il est encore. Il n'est pas encore arrivé. Il est encore étudiant. Il t'aime encore. So that's French. But in Creole, Creole does the same thing that English does. Now let's find out. We use still for continuation. When something goes on, when it does not stop, it goes on, it continues, you use still. For example, I was a teacher and I continue to be a teacher. I can say I am still a teacher. I had money. Still is for continuation. For example, I had money and I continue to have money. I can say I still have money. I was a good guy and I continue to be a good guy. I am still a good guy. You see what I mean? So I knew John and I know John. So I still know John. It continues. It does not stop. It goes on. Okay? Again is used for a repetition. When it comes to a repetition, something that you repeat, you do back. Okay? So you can use again. I had money and I became poor. I had no more money. Then I got money. Again, it's back. I ate rice yesterday. And the bowl of rice that I ate yesterday was over. It's finished. Okay, I don't have any more of that rice. I ate it all. I ate it all. I ate up my platter of rice. Now, today, you give me another bowl of rice. You give me another bowl of rice. And what I'm eating here back is rice. I'm eating rice again. It's a repetition of the action of yesterday. See, I'm eating rice again. It's back. Come again, come back, you see? So do it again, do it back. You see, do it over. More is used for addition. I give you this marker. And maybe this is not enough. You ask me for another one. So I give you one more. You see, one more. I add up to what I gave you, to what I already gave you. So I can say more is for addition, when you add up on what you were given or what you gave to. Okay, what you gave, you can say you give more. Okay, I gave you love. The love I had for you was at 75%. 75% of that love, and you just did something that I like. You did something that I like, and now I decide to augment, to increase my love for you. Now my love for you has increased up to 85%. So I give you more love. Yet it's for expectation. Something that I know that is coming, that has been planned. So I plan to have it. You know that you have to eat every morning or every afternoon or every day. Now you are in the morning. You are in the morning and there's no food that has touched your stomach yet. Now you can say, I haven't eaten yet. There's no food yet. The teacher has to be here at 7 o'clock and now it's 7 o'clock. The teacher's always here at 7. So everyone expects to see the teacher at 7. It is 7 o'clock and the teacher is not here. So I can use yet because we expect to see the teacher. Since we expect to see him, we can say the teacher is not here yet. We haven't seen the teacher yet. Okay, for examples, when I say, for example, non, mais pour des exemples, m'a fait appel avec my assistant again, qui était là ensemble avec nous dans beginner level là, m'a pris dans intermediate là pour venir nous quelques exemples, m'a posé quelques questions. Et puis, Vanessa, where are you? Come up. Okay, Vanessa is coming right now. Can't wait. Here's Vanessa. Okay, you know Vanessa already? is Vanessa. Ok, Vanessa, m'a demandé pour faire une petite traduction avec quelques phrases pour moi. Ok? How do you say, moi toujours, si vous avez dit ménage, moi toujours aimé mon chéri. Comment tu as dit ça? Moi toujours aimé.
I still love you.
Ok, good job. Et si vous avez dit au monde, venez encore, retournez encore. Comment tu as dit?
Come again.
Come again. Very good. Si je dis bon mieux encore, bon mieux plus. Est-ce que c'est more m'a dit ou bien yet? Give me one more ou bien one yet? More. Thank you, Vanessa. Vanessa, comprends? Ok, si je dis l'hypoko vini.
He hasn't come yet.
Very good. He hasn't come
Yet.
All right. Thank you, Vanessa. Good job. Thank you very much. Goodbye, Vanessa. Okay. Yes, this is it. And now we're going to continue, of course, and I believe everyone understands the differences or the difference. Now we're gonna go for another difference, which is between love and like. Between love and like. Nous connaissons love as a verb, and sometimes love can get sens comme. And nous pas parler de love qui c'est comme, but we're talking about the verb love and the verb like. Okay? So love, we use love especially when the feeling is strong, the feeling is deep. We say love. It doesn't matter whether it's something, someone, somewhere, an animal, some animal, we still use love. For example, if I have a dog, I say I love my dog. You understand this one? So this, I love my dog. No matter how the cornmeal is, so I can say I love cornmeal. Whatever, I love cornmeal. Like, yeah. So you know, so now I can use the word love. Surtout someone me connaît, me habitué avec lui tout, I use the word love, not like. Parce que là, m'a parlé de les profonds, depuis le profond, c'est pas c'est pour chose, c'est pas non, c'est feeling. Les profonds c'est love. Pour n'importe ça, il y a pour chose, pour animal, pour endroit, pour le monde, love. C'est les profonds, that's it. Pas gain fake pour dire mot ça, c'est pour ça. Non, c'est feeling là qui parle. All right, moi dis like pour une person, an animal, a thing, a place. Un côté moi simplement apprécier. But one thing about American, when it comes to American culture, la culture américaine là, les yon garçon ou yon fille fait quoi mon iremel dans sens li moun na fait le plaisir li plaît, li pas use mot love là. Sou di yon américain ou américaine, I love you pour first time la regarde quoi moun fou parce que ça pas gen sens pour li dans tête li. Parce que mot love là c'est mot qui réservé. C'est ça que fait si n'a regarder film prêtez attention. Ou après les moun n'a pas demander l'autre la mariage ou bien le pral dire yo moun yo kon font paquet de vivre dans car ensemble et puis tout c'est un jour l'autre la dit I love you. Ou après Jean fille a pas le fait jolie à amis pour dire he told me he loves me. Suivre pour nous dans film. He told me he loves me. Ou après son gros mot pour lui. Parce que c'est like là. Ou pas qu'on utilise le mot love là, c'est un mot qui réservé faut sentir pour dire. Sou fait ou moun ou pas capable mentir ça I love you, no, that's a lie. That's a bloody lie. You know, not a white lie but a bloody lie. You know. Okay, so you say I like you. I want to be with you. I like you. I love you. No, that's fake. That's a lie. I like you. I want to be with you, okay? No, of course, c'est like, c'est pas love lié. Pas après mot pour traduire comme ça. OK, si par exemple, vous doit pas jamais vivre avec maman ou pas contre maman, et pas parce que maman vous dit I love my mother, menti sur menti lié, faut sentir. I like my mother. Mais moun nou vivre là, c'est lui même ou connaît sorti là avec ou bien pas le fait fake pour dire. On est une façon de lever nous sociologiquement, il fait nous dire ça ne pas envie dire. Stop lying, bon ça va qui sorti longtemps depuis l'esclavage pour nous dire ça ne pas envie dire ça ne pas hier. So it's not like, it's love, okay? Remember that. Si l'empile li love, si le petit crasse li like. Moi mes chiens tout petit, moi mes chiens mais c'est chat moi après moi plus remé. I love cats and I like dogs, you see? Si c'est chien moi empile, I love dogs and I like cats. Si moi mes Port-au-Prince, I love Port-au-Prince, moi l'empile. OK? Si c'est un petit crasse moi Port-au-Prince comme c'est mon lamier, comme c'est mon lamier, I like Port-au-Prince. Mais si gon côté c'est côté là me senti bien, me senti m'a vivre, I love it. For example, me, I kind of like Delma. I love downtown. I love downtown. You know, me senti bien parce que moun yo plus comprendre, moun yo plus vivre, yo kon la vie plus. So I love downtown. You know, I can say I'm pas fit. You know, I like Delma, but I love downtown. I prefer the people downtown. Okay? I can be in Delma. I can say I like Delma, but I love downtown. I love the people there because they have more experience. They know what life is. They respect people more than people in Delma. Not everybody in Delma, but it depends on the area of Delma. Okay, so that's how I feel about it. Not because I live in Delma that makes me love Delma. No way. I don't. It depends. 83, no. Some areas where I live, no. But there are areas que en pile m'a dit I love tel area. Okay? Moi mettre tel côté en pile. Mais il y a côté pas aimer tout, m'a dit I like it. Comme c'est pas aimer non, moi simplement ça t'aime bien même pas aimer. I like it. Mais il y a côté me sentir très bien, I love it. Il y a manger en pile, I love it. Il y a manger un petit crasse, I like it. Okay? C'est comme ça lié. C'est pas ni chose ni animal. Non, c'est pas vrai. Okay? Remember this. Okay, now let's get to another word. Two prepositions. Two prepositions. Sometimes those words can be adverbs. T-O. Li capable traduire in Creole comme pour. F-O-L capable pour tout. Ça parle dépend. Si c'est un verbe, the base form of a verb. Let me say base form, c'est ça. This is what I call root verb, root form là, qui c'est radical verbe là. C'est-à-dire verbe là sans aucun changement pas fait là-dedans. You will base form, forme de base là. Lorsque c'est un verbe ou gagner, on va dire to. Par exemple, moi je viens ici pour m'apprendre. Je viens pour apprendre, m'a dit to learn. C'est pas for learn. C'est ni for learning. Si on dit for learning, c'est correct, mais c'est pas ça on veut dire. OK? Lorsqu'on parle de objectif, the purpose of your being here, we use to. Why are you here? To learn. Why do you talk to John? To get the book. Why do you go to school? To become somebody different. To have education. To be educated. Okay, you go there for education. So, to, it tells about the objective, the purpose. Mais lorsque c'est un nom qu'on gagne, on va dire for. Why are you here? For my mother. Et pour ma maman là. Why are you here? Pour l'argent, for the money. Mais si c'est pour me prendre l'argent, c'est to get the money, not forget. C'est to get. Moi venu là pour apprendre. I come here to learn, mais pas for learn, ni for learning. Si on dit for learning, c'est correct, mais nous c'est pas même bagarre vous voulez dire. N'a pas parlé de advanced level. Okay? So when you have a noun, use for. When you have a verb, use to. I need money to take a bus. I need money for the motorcycle, for the bus. Okay, good. I believe you guys understand. I believe you guys understand the difference between to and for. All right. Now let's get to another word. This word is Gerund. Gerund. A gerund. Okay, not gerund, but gerund. A gerund is what? A gerund is a noun formed with the ing form or the ing of a verb. For example, teaching is fun. Teaching is fun. So teaching is what? Teaching is not a verb. It's a noun. C'est l'enseignement. C'est m'a dit j'aime la natation, c'est I like swimming. I like dancing, j'aime la danse. So ing, un gerund là, ça ne traduit comme gérondif, mais c'est différent. A gerund, c'est un nom conformé avec ing de un verbe. Si m'a dit natation, m'a dit swimming. If I want to say enseignement, I say teaching. La danse, dancing, ou bien dance. Okay? So, c'est pas tout ing qui dit c'est un verbe. Il y a ing qui trouve dans un verbe, il fait verbe ça tourner un nom. Que nom ça il relève un gerund. Gerund. Okay? All right. All watchers, all viewers, and everybody, I think the class has come to an end. The third level has come to an end. This is the end of the third level. Nous songez, c'est moi-même, Mr. Nelson, your friend, your teacher, your coach. And see you soon for the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.